Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third month review of China's carbon trading market. This is International School of Low Carbon Studies in Shandong University of Finance and Economics. I'm Wang Jingming, the host of this program. Let's take a look at this month's carbon market trend. First, in this month, with incremental capital entry, both the long and short sides of carbon market launched the price game, leading to an increase in price divergence. As of October 10th, there were 54 trading days in the Chinese carbon market, with a total turnover of about 17.65 million tons, or about 800.86 million yuan, and an average transaction price of 45.37 yuan. Due to the Mid-Autumn Festival and National Day holiday in this month, there were only 13 trading days, and the average transaction price was 41.764 yuan, down 7.6% from the previous month. However, the turnover reached 9.2 million tons, up 377.29% from the previous month. It might result from traders' volume price game and changing hands at low prices. In this month, the market carbon price closed up to 44 yuan per ton and fluctuated within the range of 41 to 45 yuan per ton. The net price increased by 0.18% on the basis of closing price, as shown in Figure 1. However, based on the average transaction price, the whole market fell by 7.6%, still in a weak state, so it was not optimistic. And it is worth noting that there are more frequency and ranges of price increase in this month's trading day, and the carbon price has repeatedly hit the 45 yuan per ton platform as a sign of market recovery, as shown in Figure 2. From the technical point of view, the frequency of the shadow line on the carbon price key line has obviously increased, and the long position have repeatedly raised the carbon price up to 45 yuan per ton, showing incremental funds have effects on market, and the early market reform has achieved some results. However, after touching the high point, key line shows that the differences between the long and short sides have intensified at this stage, and chips are distributed mostly at the 45 yuan per ton, illustrating strong selling pressure as shown in Figure 3. Secondly, now the current market turnover is as high as 9.2 million tons, which is obviously enlarged compared to the previous two trading months. But it is difficult to form an effective support for the higher carbon price. This month's trading volume was significantly enlarged, mainly concentrated on September 30th, even with a single trading day, trading volume as high as 8.47 million tons, as shown in Figure 4, of which 8.40 million tons were traded through block agreements. Combining with Figure 1 and Figure 3, there is a longer upper shadow line on the carbon price key line at that day, and the price opening limit has dropped. Although it has increased by 0.88% throughout the day, it is difficult to ascertain the effectiveness of the characteristics of the volume increased at that day. The enlargement of trading volume may be related to the fact that the electric enterprises sell carbon allowances at a lower price due to the switch-off limit to maintain the survival of enterprises, so the actual effective incremental funds in the market are still relatively insufficient. On the whole, this month's carbon price rebounded many times, indicating that the long position gradually dominated in the market. However, the breakthrough in the rise of carbon price still needs to be supported by the effective amplification of the trading volume. Therefore, it is particularly crucial to continue to promote the carbon market reform at this stage, streamline market operation, ensure that market traders actively enter the market, and increase the trading market liquidity. Well, that's all for this month. Thank you for watching, and thanks for my team members to contribute to this video. And please scan this code and keep your attention to our updated news, and I will see you next month. Bye bye.